They say good things come in small packages, and in the second generation Moto E's case, that's mostly true. At $150, Motorola's Qt has a button, low-end device packs all the essentials you need from a smartphone, a quad-core processor, a bright display, 4G LTE data speed, and a micro SD expansion slot to tack on as much storage space as you damn well please. That cheapness comes at a cost, however. While this year's Moto E will make a great first smartphone or backup device, its camera performance is so abysmal that Motorola might as well have left it off. Look at the Moto E, just look at it. It's simply adorable. It's not as customizable as its flagship counterpart, the Moto X, but you can easily swap out the bumpers to add your own little flair. Its rubbery backside will keep it from sliding out of your hand, and it fits into almost any pocket or purse. The phone is otherwise very bare bones. That's the point of the Moto E, keep it simple. If all you're looking for is a decidedly plain-looking, candy bar-style smartphone, this is most certainly it. As displays go, the Moto E's could be worse. Its 4.5-inch screen is small, really small, and though it is easy to see in the dark, it's hard to see in the sunlight. You'll also need to enlarge the text in Chrome and other applications to really read anything. I'm so used to bigger screens these days that the small size and 900 by 540 resolution really made me squint. Typing on it is a bit of a chore, too. I often had to rely solely on autocorrect to properly track my taps. The Moto E is powered by a 1.2 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 410 processor and 1 GB of RAM. It's capable for checking email, using Google Maps to navigate around a foreign city, or playing through several rounds of My Vegas slots. The hardware supports 64-bit instructions, and the Moto E ships with Android Lollipop right out of the box, which Motorola promises to update on time. Performance was pretty smooth overall, though there were some instances where the phone would take a few seconds to reload, like after unlocking the phone or when exiting out of a memory-intensive app, though there was never a considerable wait time. Overall, the Moto E didn't feel as low-end as its low price suggests. As a phone, an actual phone to have conversations with, the Moto E is solid. I used it to make phone calls on the Orange network while I was overseas for Mobile World Congress and very clearly heard the person on the other line. It was the same in the US on the AT&T network, too. However, the most impressive feature of the Moto E is its battery life, though that's expected considering how low-powered the hardware is. The Moto E's 2390 mAh battery lasted 5 days on standby, with still enough juice to make a call or send a text. In a Geekbench battery rundown test, it lasted a total of 6 hours and 22 minutes. Which far exceeds the capabilities of devices like the Samsung Galaxy S5. The Moto E is indeed reliable for an entire day out on the town.